Tim, our producer,
Yeah.
saying we're on Lake Shore Drive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that they were headed to that direction. And now cars are not moving in either direction. Any cars trying to turn and go south, they're blocking that way, as well as any cars trying to drive south. But both directions, northbound and southbound lanes of DuSable Lake Shore Drive, appear to be shut down. There are cars that were already passing and traveling in that area that have gotten stuck in the middle of the marchers and the protesters. So
you look behind them there, Cher, it looks like if they can get them to turn back west here, maybe they can get traffic moving again as those protesters continue to march back west toward downtown. And it looks like some have gathered in that grassy area, that park right there by the Art Institute. Yeah, that's the Petrillo Music Shell. Okay, thank you, Leah. So they're right there. There's some people gathered in that area, but like you said, they're just traffic stopped now. Right there, going southbound. It's just not going to move for a while here.
Yeah, so if you're watching us and you're headed out before, perhaps using another type of thoroughfare is a better way to go, because no matter how close you are or how far, several blocks away, because they can't allow the cars to come from either direction because the streets are blocked off and the cars are stuck in the middle of the protest there. So we don't know how far back, if the helicopter can pull out to show in the direction of just how far the Lakeshore Drive has been blocked off.
Down toward the south there.
Yes,
well, and what Trey's,
I mean,
the concern too, keep traffic away after that vehicle appeared to speed through some of those protesters in the loop. So police certainly want to make sure everyone is safe in that regard. What we've noticed we were watching this up in the news.
Some cars are starting to move.
Yeah, a little bit. It's certainly going northbound, right?
Yeah.
We noticed the Chicago police presence, which is huge. They're not in that traditional gear, right? They're in their plain clothes, wearing their uniforms, trying to keep the situation peaceful, and that's notable. I think that's notable because they want this to remain peaceful. They don't want anyone to get upset, and they don't want anything to get out of control. So there we go. Yeah, there's another group kind of gathering. We don't know where they're going. They started at Federal Plaza, and now they're just kind of marching around downtown.
And it just kind of depends in the direction too, because Trey is going in the direction of east. So I'm not sure if Trey has turned around with his crew to head west, because it could be different groups of protesters that we're watching, because it appears that this specific group of protesters are heading west right by the Petrillo Bandshell off of Lakeshore Drive.